Yo, what is going on, guys? FaZe Rockstar here, and the Phase 5 announcements are just days away, so I decided to actually make my predictions and who I really like in this challenge public for you guys. I was going to try and wait and announce after to see if I was right, but why not announce before and see if I can get all 5 right. But I have a few favorites in this challenge, and it's going to be really tough for me to pick 5 out of this. And mainly my, my picks are probably going to be mostly snipers. I haven't really paid too much attention to the trick shotting side of this challenge and all of that. I'm not really big on, trick shotting to begin with, to be honest. And I'm not sure exactly what is better as for shots and stuff. That's why, I've never trick shotted before. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do enjoy watching some videos, but I have not paid attention throughout this challenge as to who was the better trick shotter. I focus more on the sniper side of things. So for my favorites, I have a lot of favorites, especially on the sniper side, and my favorites for this challenge are actually Agony, Dirty, Hack'ems, Kitty, Macau, Nickericken, Super, and Volky. Those are all my favorites for this challenge. I wish all of them could, get into FaZe, but obviously all of those guys aren't. That is actually, let's see, Agony's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 picks right there. Obviously, even if all snipers got in, only 5 of those guys would be making it. And I don't even think, I think it would probably be 3 snipers this time. I think that is what's going to be picked, is 3 snipers and probably 2 trick shotters, or it is either going to be 2 snipers, 2 trick shotters, and the Mark of J is probably what this is going to be. And don't get me wrong, I like the Mark of J as well, but I know we're trying to get more on the personality side. I really like his play style and what he brings, what he would bring to the team, but I'm not sure exactly how it would work out as far as montages and stuff and all of that. But I do like the guy, don't get me wrong. He is a pretty cool guy, but I guess I'd have to see some more stuff on his channel before I actually would see, how he would actually be on the team a little better, how he would fit. I think there's a few other guys in this challenge that would be a better fit than him right now. But as far as my predictions go, my favorites, those 8 guys, and those don't even include trick shotters. So who I think is going to make it for the snipers, I'm going to pick 3 out of those 8 that are my favorites. Nothing against any of these guys. All of them definitely, deserve it. But I just have 3 guys that I think is going to be, it's going to actually make it out of this. So my 3 guys that I'm picking, number 1 is Agony. I have a crazy feeling that his video is going to be the first one to go up. I feel like everyone really wants him back in, and both of those guys have really proved themselves over the last couple of months, and they've shown that they actually deserve to be in FaZe again, and I really think they will be one of the picks. My next pick is Dirty. I'm really glad Dirty's back in here, like I said in the last video, and I feel like he's definitely showed once again that he deserves to be in the top 20, and I think this time around he's actually gonna make it. He deserves it, and I think he's going to be one of the snipers to get in. And this last pick is between mainly 4 guys actually. I feel, man, it's really tough to choose between these 4 guys because I feel like all of them are just crazy good and would definitely all bring something to the team. And those 4 guys I'm going to choose between are Kitty, Macau, Nickericken, and Super. And it is going to be between one of those 4 guys. And if I had to choose one of those 4, if I had to choose between those 4, it would probably either be Macau or Kitty that is going to get in. Nothing against Super or Nickericken, but I feel like they may make it in the top 5 right here before those guys, just because. Especially with Macau, he's been doing a lot of live streaming, and he has a really supportive fan base right now with everything. And Kitty, he's been going ham with the clips and stuff. His 60K montage, I don't know if you guys saw it. It was absolutely insane. And as for Super and Nicarican, there's nothing against them at all. Nicarican's definitely shown that his personality is a huge asset, and Super, he continues to hit some crazy clips and all of that. But as he comes more into the personality side of things, I think he will be a better fit once he gets into more stuff with the face cams and stuff. And that's just basically how I feel right now with these picks. Those are my 3 sniper picks: Agony, Dirty, and probably Macau is my 3 picks. You see, there's a close pick between Macau and Kitty for my snipers. And as for trick shotters, like I said, I haven't paid too much attention to those guys, but I've heard a lot about Brio and Kiwis, I believe. I've heard a lot about those 2 guys. And I've heard a lot about BLS too. A lot of people were giving him some hate, but I don't know. I don't really know too much about trick shotting in the first place, so I could not tell you really who my picks for trick shotting are. So those are my favorites, and that is my prediction. The Phase 5 announcements should be coming up very soon, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I think, is actually when they're going to go up. But that is about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let's see if I can get these picks right. Hopefully I do. But once again, leave who you think in the is going to make this in the description. I did that in my last video, and I got a lot of comments about who you guys wanted to see. So leave who you want to see join FaZe in the description, and what you think about my prediction and my favorites and all of that. And we'll see how things go, guys. But that is about it. I will talk to you guys later.